Good morning, friends. Welcome to episode 69 of the Make Saints podcast. I'm Drew Downs, and this one is called Protest. Now, this week, we saw the stunning self-immolation of Aaron Bushnell. An active duty member of the American military offered himself as an act of protest in support of those suffering genocide in Palestine. Now, the news brought with it memories of Thich Quang Duc, the monk whose protest of South Vietnamese oppression reminds us of American complicity, also reminds us of how challenging it is to recognize what protest always is. We don't have a satisfying frame for protest. We want it to be good, easy, and clean, even when we expect so little purity from governments or our leaders. We worry about calling him martyr, hero, good. And we also worry about calling Netanyahu bad, right? We want clean, and none of it is clean. I keep being reminded these days of the true koan that Dietrich Bonhoeffer has left us with, which is the reminder that murder is evil and allowing genocide is evil. That there is no option for good here. But what we always want to do is we want to choose a lesser of two evils and dub it good. We want to be like a king naming a knight and saying, "You are good. This was the right thing to do," and we don't get to. What Bonhoeffer teaches us is that the best thing we can do, the rightest thing we can do, is choose what feels like the best thing we can do for the situation and pray God is as merciful on us as we hope he is. That's what we've got. We don't get to claim one way is right? We hope for mercy, right? Protest is shocking. It is always shocking because normal itself is dangerous. Our normal is intoxicating. Our normal is a way of pretending and avoiding and confusing and spending our lives imagining that things are different than they are, that we can pretend as if evil isn't at work in our world when we do nothing about it. Averting our eyes to tragedy is not righteous, moral, or truly civil. It doesn't protect us from division or evil. It's just pretending it's not there, right? When I read King's letter from a Birmingham jail and hear his complaints about the white Christian moderates being the greater obstacle to justice, I know he's talking about me. We are not safer or better when we criticize protest only. Because right now, a people is being murdered and their sovereignty destroyed. It's happening on the world stage, and we're letting it. Because it's all too easy for all of us to ignore it. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.